Why, hello, you get to hear my beautiful voice again. It is I, Sapphire Ocean, with Valentine Ruby again.
Hey.
Hey, you might need to get closer or speak up, cuz. So, as you know, we are stuck in quarantine, and you may be wondering, why is Valentine Ruby hanging out with you during quarantine? It's because she's like a sister at this point. She lives here half the time, so it's no different. So, either way.
And if she's sick, you bet I'm gonna get sick.
You're gonna notice I'm a little brain dead because my nose was really runny, not the coronavirus. I'm pretty sure I'm just allergic to my cats, which is fun because I have 3.
And don't worry because she's been like this before. It's not just now.
Either way, though, I took some NyQuil, so I may or may not die soon. So if I start going monotone, you know why? Because we're just recording this so I can work on this tomorrow. And we are going to be doing a thing called Our Thoughts in Quarantine. Every day we're going to post something about our thoughts in quarantine. Or at least when we're hanging out. Sometimes I'm not here and we can't do this. So it might be like, this week we'll do it every single day. But next week, it'll be only half of the week. And from then on, it'll be that way until quarantine's over. It's just a fun little thing for you guys to look forward to every day. It's just something stupid. We just talk about what we've been thinking about. Just
something besides Gacha.
Just something besides Gacha, but it's animated in Gacha. But
yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's just the random stupid thoughts while we're in quarantine, because apparently we're all going insane.
We are slowly turning into psychopaths. We're losing our sanity.
My mom won't let me hang out with anybody else besides Valentine, so I'm just here like dying because I can't see my girlfriend. I can't see her. She's been asking me to go over, but I can't go over.
I can't either. I was like...
Speak up!
Okay, I can't go over to any of my friends either. Even though my mom knows that she bleaches her walls. So that's great. And she knows her mom. She's like, I don't know her parents. And I'm like, yes, you do. And she's like, well, I know Sapphire's is better, so too bad.
That is true, though. I've known you since you were in, like, kindergarten. No, even before probably kindergarten.
Yeah, since I didn't go to preschool, so.
Yeah, I've known you for a very long time. So out of everyone, she probably does know my mom the best. So, yeah, my nose is extremely runny, so I may hand over the phone to Valentine sometimes and blow my nose, as I'm doing right now.
The viewer's discretion is advised.
That went all over my face.
Ew! TMI. Are you done?
Pull me over for a teeny bit.
That's good.
I wish I could do that, but I would swallow snot. So, yeah, let's talk about something else besides me being sick, shall we? I've been participating in a lot of MEPs because I got nothing better to do during my breaks between actual giant projects. Valentine's been going even more insane when I'm not here because she doesn't have her phone.
It decided to break on me during quarantine!
So, she can't go fix that until after quarantine, so that's fun for her. If you see any updates, it's because she's either using my phone or my really crappy iPad. In fact, her MEP thing I helped edit for her on my phone.
Because that iPad would not cooperate to the point I just gave up.
So you'll see a lot of MEPs from her probably, so if you want to participate in MEPs, go check out her channel, because she'll be having a lot of those, because that's kind of the only thing she could do right now. Because those are super easy to edit, and then you have other people edit them.
Her iPad crashes every time I go on Gacha, and her phone is spaced up, and second of all, on her phone.
Those things are as old as, like, 2010. They're like a decade old. My iPad. That thing is old. It can't even update anymore.
Sad.
It can't even download the Kind Master anymore either.
Know. Yeah, I was just lucky you could download Cute Cut.
So, thoughts. Any thoughts about quarantine? Like, we have missed a lot of days we could have done this for, but why not now? So, any thoughts about thus far?
Boredom.
Boredom?
That's all I can say. Boredom, YouTube, snacks, sleep. That's our whole day.
For me, I also have schoolwork.
Ugh.
Oh no, my phone! We might bring back something on Saturdays instead of a day in quarantine. We were thinking about doing this thing I used to do on TikTok when I was younger called, what was it? Randomness House.
Oh, that's
Basically what it was is that I would choose a topic and that has two sides, and then me and another person would argue Z sides. So comment below if you want that, because that would be pretty fun to do on Saturdays or something.
Pick a topic, because we're really bad at that apparently.
Yeah, we are just blabbing gibberish right now, but that's kind of the point of this series. Days in quarantine, day 1, just gibberish. Maybe we'll think of something to talk about on day 2. But if you want some of that fun stuff, comment below. I'm going to give you updates for the last, minute and a half. So, I just want to assure you guys that I'm still working. When I tell you about the projects I do have, I just uploaded Tears of Gold. What was it? It was True Love. That's the name of the video. That one was that was one of my bigger projects, and that's done. I have an empty GLMV that I'm going to upload later, probably next week. It's just part of the creator series. It's not, it's not, you don't have to watch the creator series to watch this one, because this one's more of a backstory one. So, you'll enjoy that. What else am I working? Oh, yeah, the creator. I haven't been going into depth on this. I keep mentioning it, but I haven't gone full depth into it. I am remaking the whole first season of the creator, because I want to have it as a better story. So I might take the original creator and make it into a secret playlist you can only access on my channel, so you don't see it unless you full on want to look for it. Cause when I make this new one, I don't want people to get confused, why is there 2 series of the creator, but different, with different characters. So, I think I'm just gonna put those in a playlist once I finish the series. I'm finishing up episode 3 of it. And you guys let me know down below as to whether or not I should. What I'm thinking is I either upload them weekly before, or I just stockpile them all up and then upload them all on one random day. Because the same events that happened in Season 1 are happening in these reimagined ones with slight different details and slight differences.
And more interesting.
It's more interesting, too. You can ask Valentine. They're way more interesting and have better edits. So, either way, since you guys know what happens if you watch the creator series, why would I make you guys wait on cliffhangers? Yeah. So just let me know. If I upload them weekly, then I'll work on them as I go. If you want me to stockpile them and just upload them one random day, just let me know, and I'll stockpile them up and upload them on one random day. But they're turning out good. Ari's been paused in production until after I finish the creator series, because a lot of my character slots are taken up by in Gacha Life. So
lots of character slots.
And I want to have enough character slots for Ari so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. So that's been paused until I finish the first season. Season 2, like before, is not going to continue until Gacha Club comes out. But what makes Season 2 different now is it's going to follow the more recreated one. The recreates in Season 1 instead of the original Season 1. Because characters like Anime Lover is now Yumi. In case you guys didn't get that idea, is that Yumi is Anime Lover. We redesigned her character completely, as you saw. Or how about Milkman is no longer named Milkman, it's Achigo or something.
So cringy. Oh.
It's Achigo now.
Did they even have Milkman in this new series?
In the new series, yes. He or she pops up. They didn't look as good. I don't want to reveal the gender just yet, guys. So I'm just going to refer to it as they. Let me think. Another character is Random Sir. Is no longer named Random Sir. It's Pursuer. If you didn't get that in my special. 12 minutes have passed. Any last words for day in quarantine number 1?
Shouldn't you tell them about the Angel's Tale progress?
Oh, yeah, Angel's Tale progress. So, I'm just going to go more into depth on that, because I really, once again, have just been kind of tossing it. Angel's Tale 2. You guys have been asking for this for almost a year now, and I'm going to give you kind of what happened, so you guys understand why it's not out yet. Angel's Tale 2 started production a week after Angel's Tale. So, I've had this thing in my phone since July last year. The problem is I wanted to make it extra special, because, 2 million views isn't something to laugh at,
Oh, yeah.
So, I decided to ask my friend, who's really good at drawing and animating, to animate the last scene of it, and she agreed. But then that's when Copa stuff hit, and that kind of messed up production. And so, I didn't know what to do, because a part of me felt like I was lying to you guys, because I was getting your hopes up. And then it was just gonna be normal, but then she just said she would try again. And so she's been trying again, and that's where we are right now. For the most part, she's gone pretty far, but then her file decided to corrupt. So, as you can tell, a lot of shit has been going on, which is fun. I felt so bad for her. I genuinely said, you don't have to do it anymore. I'll just do the end normally. But she said she'd try again, and it's turning out really good thus far. So, if you be patient, I told her if she doesn't finish it by July, then I'll just do the end, because I don't want to make you guys wait more than a year, because that's just mean.
Yeah.
So, you guys will wait until the latest is July of the 1 year anniversary of Angel's Tale. If she finishes it sooner, it'll come out as soon as it hits, but until she finishes, or until July hits, you'll be waiting it just a teeny bit longer, but don't worry, it's worth it, right? Valentine, you've seen it.
Yes, I've seen it. It is really good to wait for. Just wait. So much is going on, so.
Yeah, a lot more information that you guys asked, questions you guys asked on the original will be answered here. It's on Gacha Life instead of Gachaverse. So, the characters look much, much nicer and more crisp. Crisp.
Yeah, if you guys were wondering, the only reason why she did it on Gachaverse was because of the slot problem.
Yeah. Originally, I never thought that Angel's Tale would be as big as it is. I really did not think so. So, I put it on Gachaverse. It was just a small project I did as the side whenever I wanted to take a break for the creator series. I uploaded it, and next thing you know, you guys really enjoyed it. So, that was a surprise.
That's what.
And another question I'm going to answer, because you guys asked this a lot. Since we have time, I'm just going to go over every single question I see over and over again to clarify. Okay? Question 1. Why did I say it was Gacha Life, like a GLMM, instead of a GVMM, because it was made in Gachaverse? I did that so that way it's searchable. Gachaverse is barely ever used now, so if I were to do that, no one would find it, because they look at Gacha Life, not Gachaverse.
That's true.
So I did that just so it's searchable. I know it's Gachaverse, I know the wings move, you don't have to tell me. Okay? 2. People comment a lot, it's not a GLMM, it's a GLMV. I like to argue it's both, because it's a whole movie, and it does have music in it. So, I feel like it could be either, because it does have a lot of music, and it's technically a music video at times, but that's not the whole thing. There's a story, there's arcs of the characters.
It's like calling it's like calling Descendants 3 a music video.
It's like calling any movie with music is a music video. So I'd like to argue that it's more like a GLMM, because it has a story, and it does have music, but the music is just to add to the story. But it's your opinion, so maybe you do think it's a GLMV, but I'm just gonna keep labeling it as a GLMM. 3rd question, why am I racist? Is some people's question, because I had Teresa be the bad guy in the end. 1, she's not a bad guy. There's a whole arc story coming in movie 2. So, just wait, and you'll see there's more to the character than being a bad guy. And real quick, little fun fact. Originally, I was just going to have Teresa be a different person. But while making it, I actually had the epiphany, if that's how you spell it, of that I do not have enough people. I always have white people in my things. At least at the time, I was like, I don't really have that many actual colored people. I realized that. So I was like, I'm going to make the second main character. She's basically the, like, antagonist, I guess, if you want to say, antagonist of the first movie. So she'll have the spotlight, and I'd make her a darker skinned character. So I decided to do that. And originally, as well, I didn't even think she was going to be the antagonist. I added that, like, I'm one of those people who plan as I go. Like, I have a basic idea. Like, I knew there was going to be, like, the character was originally going to be friend, Lily, and then betray her, but not crazy out there like all the other ones. But I didn't originally think it was going to be Teresa until I realized that she was the first one she talked to, so it should probably be her. So, no, I'm not racist, and she has a whole movie coming out about her, guys.
Yes, trust me, you're going to think she's a protagonist at the end of this, if that's how you say it.
The movie is literally called Teresa's Downfall. It's all about Teresa, guys. If I was really racist, I wouldn't make a movie all about why you should feel bad for her. So,
she would basically make a movie to hate on her if she was racist.
Either way, though, trust me, guys, there's more to the character than being a bad guy, okay? Final question. Oh, yeah, I think there's, like, one last question, which was, like, why are there no black-haired people in heaven? Oh, yeah, there's 2 questions. I'm sorry, I keep going on. This is going to be 20 minutes long, but you know what? I have a lot of questions that I want to discuss because I am tired of seeing these. Like, I try to be as polite as possible, but, like, I kind of get a little irritated seeing the same questions, okay? And
also, she wants it out of the way.
Yeah, I want it out of the way. And yeah, I'm still probably going to get some. So, there's no black-haired people in heaven because in the second movie, it's going to show this. But Holly, the girl with red hair, actually used to have black hair. What it is that whenever they get in heaven, their hair turns pastel because heaven's all about, like, pretty colors. I'm not saying black isn't pretty, but I mean...
It's just about bright colors.
Yes, you know what I mean? It's about bright, pastel-ish colors, so their hair shifts. Originally, Teresa's hair, unless you had a blonde color hair or, like, a bright red hair in their past, if you had, like, darker colors, it's going to shift in heaven. At least that's how it happened. I don't believe that's actually what happens.
Oh, no.
But, like, in this logic, that's what happens. So, for example, Teresa had brown hair, and then it turns purple, which you're going to see. Holly had black hair, pitch black hair, and it turned red. The green-haired girl, I can't remember what I named her. She's just so out there, but I gave her a name. I think it was Christine.
Oh, yeah, it was.
You could actually, fun fact, see her hand, what was it? It was...
Devil's Tail?
No, it wasn't Devil's Tail. It was the one with the... Oh, yeah, like, the one with the Took Me By Surprise. It was... No, it was the one with, like, the girl, like...
I know what you're talking about.
Like, it was, like, Breaking Point.
Oh.
She was in there. She was the one with the pigtails, but she had different hair slightly. She had green fade, but she had, like, a brownish orange hair color. So, once again, she turned fully green. So, as you can tell, okay, Lily's one of the few characters that went from blonde to blonde. But, I mean, she had pretty blonde, bright hair in the first place. And it slightly changed a teeny bit. So, that answers that question. Final question, which is not really a question, it's just you guys try to pose. For not all of you, trust me. I've just made these certain people. Like, God is not a female. First of all, some people may see God as a female. 2, I'm not saying Angel's Tale's my religion, okay? It is Gacha life, okay, people? If you really had a problem with that, why don't you go comment on all the other videos with a God that's a female, okay?
It's Gacha logic, handle it.
So, I guess this was Quarantine Thoughts along with Angel's Tale information and rant, because I see a lot of questions like that, I just want to answer them finally. And so that's why Angel's Tale's taking a while to upload. Worst case, don't worry, it's going to definitely be out by July at some point. But worst case, it won't have an animation. Best case, it'll have an animation. And it'll be sooner. But I want to see if we could still do this, because I think it would be really cool to see this last ending scene. It's going to be the end scene. I think it'd be really cool to have an animation at the very end of it with the music, because there's going to be music there. And don't worry, there's going to be more after this, and it's not going to take nearly as long. There's going to be a really short mini third movie that's around Devil's Tale length, and there's going to be a series after that. Damn right. I think I just what's that? I think I was gonna maybe Unleashed, or maybe Heaven Mound. I'll let you guys choose the title. I think it's either Unleashed, or Heaven Mound. I'll let you guys choose, but that's what the series is gonna be called. It's gonna be a short series, but it's gonna tie up well, I hope it'll tie up loose ends for you guys. So that'll end our video today, because this is going to be a lot more for me to make.
We planned on making a 10-minute video, but no, we decided to make it a 22-minute video.
Yeah, but I just really wanted to get those emphasized on. I hope this did, make you feel bad, because trust me, not all of you were like that. It's just I wanted to talk about those few ones, because I keep seeing them everywhere. Everywhere. So, in conclusion, right now I'm just working on the creator while doing MEPs. Once that's done, work on Ari. Angel's Tale is still in production, but not by me at this point. Because the whole movie is basically done besides the final scene. I've been showing if you're a friend with me in real life, you have seen it over and over again because it's done. Just waiting for the final scene.
Yeah,
So, trust me.
Please don't rush her. She's doing her best.
Yeah, trust me, it'll be worth it. She's a really good animator and a really good drawer, compared to me. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Me, Valentine Ruby, and her name is Heavendale, or Hiva. I think she just goes by Hiva at this point. We're all gonna do, a fun little collab of some sort. It's a drawing thing. It'll be fun. I'm not gonna give too much details on it. Just know that it'll be really fun. And it'll truly show her talent compared to me and Valentine. Cause...
Does she have a YouTube channel?
I think so. I can add it to the end of in the description if she does have one. It's a really small channel, and she's really good at animating, so just leave her alone. Don't ask her about it, okay? But trust me, it'll be done soon, and it'll be worth it, okay? Okay. Any last words?
Goodbye, and just expect MEPs. And I'm finding out a way to do something. I can just borrow my sister's phone. Because hers is way less laggy.
Bye-bye. But